everybody. Good evening. Hello, Bart. Hello, Swirl. Hello, Eve. Oh my god, I like this animation. Thank you. My start screen was done by my good friend Akarosu. Let me get his. He doesn't really use Twitter anymore, so let me get his. He's amazing. He also rigged me and designed me. He's very cool. I love him a lot. He's one of my best friends. If you liked my start screen, let me give you a little. That's who did it. He's a good buddy of mine. I hope you like Transformers. If you follow Aka. Yeah, hello everyone! Hello, welcome, good evening. Apologies, I pushed this one back a little. I was gonna do it at 6 p.m. like I should really be doing my weekday streams, but I got home from work and I sat down to stream and was like, I need to lay down. I need to lay down so much. Optimum Pride. I do like some Optimus. I like me some Megatron. Aka's sort of like Transformer pilled me. I wouldn't say I'm like a Transformers like fan, but just by sort of osmosis being around Aka and see if I'm like, yeah, I like Transformers. And Transformers 1 was like one of my favorite movies that came out last year. It's such a good film. Please go watch it. But you can probably hear it in my voice. I've got like a flat effect. I have a soda here. I have my pear soda. You guys have heard me talk about the strange love cloudy pear and how I just chill it all the time because it's so good. Because it's got a bit of sugar in it and it'll wake me up because I don't drink coffee. Yeah, so I felt it after work. I don't like doing it every day though, and this week I've basically been doing it every day because I've been so tired. I guess I could tell you guys why. Because I've been a little secretive. I don't think I've mentioned it on stream. It doesn't have to do with the donathon. Like the donathon doing this, I actually am having so much fun streaming every day. It's gotten me a really good rhythm. I'm having really, really fun. I don't want you guys to think that me doing this is the reason that I'm tired, because I know if that happens, you guys are like, you could take a break from the donathon, blah, 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 blah. Especially with the weather we've been having in our country. Yeah, it's been a bit all over the place here. But the reason is because at my job, I'm kind of trying to, I think I have mentioned it, I'm trying to get a bit of more of a permanent position. There's a new offer going live this week because one of the girls in my team left. She went to a different department. Good. She was very sweet, but they're basically re-advertising her role after a few things. It's meant to go out live this week, and I really like where I work, and I am technically a temp, and I do want to try and stay longer. So I've basically just been trying to be at work and just being really, really good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Like, I really don't. Which some people have like, but you already basically know the work, and I'm like, well, yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's just someone who will get it, who will just be better. I'm gonna have a go for it anyway, obviously. I really, really want the position, but that's why I've been so tired, because it's kind of been keeping me awake. I'm kind of worried about it, which I shouldn't be, because I don't want to let myself get worried, because if I don't get it, I'm gonna end up, like, I know I'll end up crashing out. So having that on top of the donathon has just really wiped me, I think. Like, my mama butcher texted me this morning, and she was like, because I didn't ring her for the last few days, and she was like, are you okay? And I went, yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, mom. I was like, love you, I'm just really busy. Yeah, I've just been going, and then I work, and then I've been really kind of locked in, and then I come home, and then I stream for you guys, and I love doing these guys, and I really want to fund this model, so I want to stream as much as possible, but I was just like, I need a little lay down before we do this. So I hope we're here now doing it later. I don't like streaming at this time a lot. Dispatch was okay because I had peep that was when the time I was normally streaming it, and I felt like the regulars for Dispatch were kind of expecting it at that time, so I didn't mind doing Dispatch later. I was sort of like, this is the time I will stream Dispatch. But like for regular donathon streams now, I really would prefer to do them 6 p.m, maybe even like 5:30, just because more people are awake, to be honest. It's just all of that. Also, I'm in a really weird position. Let me like move myself. So yeah, I hope you guys can just put up, once I've submitted my application for the job, I mean, this is a very loud song. Is it too loud for you guys? It's probably fine on your end. It's probably just my headphones. After, yes, you can hear how tired I am. After my application is submitted and whatever, and it's like with the gods you know, whatever happens, happens. I think I'll feel a little better and I'll be able to stream more this week. I don't even really know what we're doing. I was gonna do a collab this weekend. We were organizing one, but I don't know if anyone that hadn't done a stream already wanted to join, and I was like, I kind of want to do it with new people, but if you, I don't know, it's been a lot. Actually, while I remember streams this weekend, let me quickly check something. I need to, I really want that stuff from Lapin to arrive this week. I thought it would, but I don't even think it's out of Hong Kong yet. Because I really want to do the Get Ready With Me stream on probably Saturday morning. That was sort of my idea, but I don't think I can. I don't think it's going to be here. Because if it doesn't arrive by tomorrow, I don't know if they'll do delivery Waitangi Day. It's still in Hong Kong now. I don't think we'll be doing it this week. Oh, it's so weird. I wonder why it's just sitting there. This is very unusual. This is usually, it's pretty speedy. Some places I have to wait like 10,000 years. But yeah, but even if they are delivering on Waitangi Day, I don't think it's going to arrive. If it's still in Hong Kong now, it's not going to get here in 2 days. It's just sad because I wanted to, I mean, I could still do it. I just wanted to do it with the new products and try them out. I had this whole like thing planned for Saturday, but maybe we'll do the Get Ready With Me stream next week, which is fine. Maybe I'll have to do that, my friends. Perhaps that's the way, which is fine. Tomorrow, I think we might do agree, but I'm also, if I'm like knackered, I don't know if I want to do the rage game. That might be a Friday Waitangi Day thing where I've got like the whole day to relax. Saturday. Maybe Saturday we'll do, because I have things on in the afternoon, but they're very early. It's like lunchtime, and then I think I'll be home around maybe like 3:30. Maybe Saturday we do a later stream slightly than we would do on the weekends, and we just do Call of the Lamb or something chill. Yeah, think about, yeah, it's not like I'm on a time limit for it. You guys don't care. I don't even know if it's a stream that anyone wants, but I just think it would be nice to sit there and do my makeup and chat with you guys. I wish I had a design for my nails, because my nails are disgusting at the moment and I want to go get them done, because I wouldn't mind doing a hand cam for that, but I can't do a hand cam if my nails, because at the moment they're pretty bad, and I don't know, that's just a personal comfort. Yeah, I like doing stuff like that. I get a bit nervous, admittedly. I guess this is like public current. I like doing content like that, but I was talking to a VTuber friend, a very good VTuber friend, they were kind, who's a lot like more successful, like bigger than me. And I was like asking them for like advice on growth. And I basically said, I feel like my content, maybe, I could be wrong. If you're not a woman in chat, it's fine, you are welcome here. I do not care about your gender. But I said, honestly, I feel like the content I make is maybe a little bit more like leaning towards women, maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know my analytics. I don't know. But they were like, you're gonna do better if you market yourself towards men. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I don't mind. Again, this guy's in chat right now and you guys are more than welcome here. I don't mind. Like, seriously, that's fine. It's just like, I was like, oh, because I like doing like girly pop things, and they did reassure me. They're like, I'm sure your male viewers will be fine with stuff like that, but I guess if you're a dude in chat, like, I like doing content about like cosmetics and like trashy romance novels and stuff. Like, is that okay with you guys, or is it really boring? You can be honest. You can be honest, but that stuff makes me happy because those are my interests. I'm quite, for lack of a better term, like girly girl. Like I'm pretty feminine, I guess, is the way I want to put it. And so sometimes I worry after that conversation kind of got to me. It was ages ago, and again, they were just trying to help me. I'm not like angry at my friend for giving me this advice. That I asked them to be honest, and they were like, you kind of need to, like, in the VTuber space, you kind of need to. And I guess I get it, but there are, you know, and it's just sort of the stuff I want to do. I think originally I am here for the personality more than the content, to be honest. Alright. Thank you, Eat. Thank you. Yeah. That was just what I was wondering. I'm gonna be real. If you can make something entertaining enough, I'll tune in. Okay. Yeah, that's what they said, but it got me a little bit worried. I was like, maybe I need to be doing different things for growth. I don't know. Because that is important to me. I don't need to be the biggest VTuber on the planet, but I would like to grow. And it was this. Why am I? Like, I feel like I'm looking away from you guys. Okay. And it just kind of. It was a weird convo. I don't know. This was like a year ago I had this convo, but it's really stuck with me ever since. So I was like, do I maybe not do like the flower nose unboxings and stuff anymore and things like that? But it seems that people are okay with it, so maybe I'm just gonna be Lulu and see if that's okay with y'all. Ugh. I've also paid for another asset for debut because I got paid today and now my bank is very sad. I'm really excited to work with this friend, and this is all, you know, I was fine to pay it, but I was just like, oh, every time. I hope this means something to you, but I've enjoyed every stream. Oh, thank you. That does mean a lot. I don't know if I'm any good at this. I think it's both true that pruning your content based on your viewers' preferences will increase your viewership, and that the best kind of content you can make is content you find inherently interesting. Yeah, that's true. I just like streaming what I want. Like, sometimes I feel bad if I play a game and I don't enjoy it and don't finish it. Like, I'll be honest, guys, I did not enjoy Do No Harm. If you guys probably noticed at the end there, I cut it pretty short, and I think I rated Lazu after, and I even said if you came through for the raid, he said, how was your stream? And I said the game was kind of mid, and yeah, I didn't enjoy Do No Harm. I'm not gonna finish it. It was just, I don't know, it was just, which is weird because I like kind of games like that, but it just, and I hope it's okay. Sometimes I feel bad for not like finishing a game, but if I don't like it, I don't like investing time into it. Yeah, no. Anyway, trust me, people who will take most well thought out compliment, and I remember asking for advice to streaming too, and all advice I got was exactly what I'm doing right now, and some awesome sarcasm. I think, yeah, it is just about doing what you want, but sometimes doing what you want and what everyone else wants is, like, tricky. It's a tricky balance, I think, because I still want to do stuff that you guys enjoy, and sometimes sometimes I'll do a stream, not so much now, I'm pretty consistent, but when I started, there would be some streams that would just get, like, far less views, and I was like, I don't know if this is the time or this is what I'm doing, but if I did it, I probably would be like, it feels like a sort of a sunk idea. You're 7 stream moms, thank you. I apologize just for timing you out yesterday for your stupid pun, but I have the power and you all need to be aware. But yeah. So that's the thing. So I think I will do that little stream when Lappin's stuff arrives. If I somehow I don't think I'm going to get my nails done because it's expensive, and I already am, like, admittedly spending quite a bit on debut. I'm okay financially, by the way, apart from obviously the model. This is why we're doing the donathon, but like if I don't want to do a hand cam while my nails looking the way they are, that's just a personal preference. I want to get them done, but I don't know what I want to get done on them. I will lurk you because I feel hard. Oh, please, if you feel bad, yeah, please go rest. Please go rest. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think I should do for my next set? Every time I ask for advice from people, I don't get good. I've never gotten a good advice. So, no, I'm not getting dinosaurs because then they have to be green. I don't like green. I saw someone who got nails that look like little fishing lures, like the way they were painted. Those were cute. Vertigo arrow. Vertigo arrow nails would be cool, but I don't think I could just go to my nail artist and be like, do Vertigo arrow. They'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Back of a Yu-Gi-Oh! See, a back of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card would actually be fucking sick. That's cool. I could get that. I feel like that would be easy. It would just be like black and then gold circle. They would almost like, they wouldn't even look like Yu-Gi-Oh! To me. They would look like some sort of cool tortoiseshell to people who wouldn't know. That would be kind of cool, maybe. I have a design that Liza designed for me a while ago. That I do want to get, but looking at it, I know it's going to be expensive because I need to get quite a bit of builder gel, and like, I'm like, I don't want to spend that right now. I don't want to. Not while I'm doing this debut prep stuff. Guys, debuts are so expensive. This is why we're doing the donathon for the model, because it's just so much easier on me. It's very much worth it. I'm excited. I'm working with so many artists that I really, really, really love. But it's so many people to pay and talk to. But I paid for another thing today. I don't have to worry about alerts for now. That's what I paid for today. Soda. I'm off even though I ain't sick. Sometimes that's okay. I feel like that's okay. I also don't know your boss, so I don't know how I would do that. But that's fair, because then you can have a really long weekend. Because we're tonguing down Friday. I'm not. I want to go to work because we have this weekly meeting on Thursdays. I'm sure I've talked about this, and I really like going to the meeting because I get to... It's really interesting to me because it's with people who are far smarter than I am, and I just get to sit there and listen to some truly brilliant people. Also, guys, I have lied to you slightly with this stream because it says let's chat on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, I am in the just chatting category. We are Garo Gurus. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming livestock. Garo Gurus? Is that how it says? I'm so tired for some reason. I'm really tired. I'm gonna sleep or nap or something tomorrow. That's fair. I'm tired too. I'm very tired this stream. Garo. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for becoming livestock. You've come in at a time where I am very decorated. So as I said, I've lied to you slightly. I do want to play a bit of a game today, but I want to show you guys something, especially if you're a streamer in chat or a new streamer. There has been a new tool. You may have seen it if you've been on the socials, and I do want to check it out. So I'm going to switch over to my gaming screen. I want to have a little fun today. This has been pretty easy, so we can just chat while we're doing it. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Tech. I'm on YouTube. I really wish I could have my YouTube chat on screen because I feel like it's so weird to I want to be able to see all you guys. Some people say it's fine, but other people are like, don't risk it. Like Twitch will get really angry if they find out. What is the tool? Oh, mums, you will love this. Okay, are you ready? Okay. It is Emote Lab by, oh my god, let me get the person's name because they have the longest username in the world and it's all numbers, so I can't just give you a name. This just released yesterday and this is so cool. Let me get the creator's name. Or yeah. This is such a cool, it's super cheap on Steam right now. It's in early access, but anyone can get it. I've seen so many people playing around with it and I thought, even though I already have beautiful emotes, both animated and still, YouTube, I wish you could use them, but I don't have YouTube Partner yet. More people follow me on YouTube. If I get to 500 followers, it makes it a lot easier. But YouTube is not my primary platform, so. Okay, so I'm gonna just link it. I'm gonna chop it in chat if you guys want the link for the creator, just that will lead you. So this is an app that lets you basically make your own emotes. If you're a YouTuber, VTuber, content creator of any sort on a budget, I think it's going to be very helpful. So I'm gonna sit here and I thought we could just play around with it today. It's really cute. Look at these cute little animations. They're so cute. It's ironic that I just spent an absorbent amount of money today on alerts. Again, fully worth it. They're gonna be absolutely beautiful. The artist actually did the stills for them before I paid today, but they were like, I'm not animating until I get paid, which is fair enough. They're by a very dear friend of mine, who I love, and I'm really excited that after all these years I finally get to work with her. I've actually never commissioned her before, which is crazy, but finally I'm doing it for alert, so I thought it might be fun. So I'm probably not going to use these on Steam. I might put some in Discord maybe, but I thought maybe instead of making me, because we already have so many wonderful Lulu, Aries, whatever you call me, emotes, I thought I could try and make some of my OCs because I'm cringe. I would love to make maybe Rosa, my kindred Sona, but to do that I will need her ref sheet. So let me grab that. Let me grab her VGN really quick. I thought it would be fun and we could sit here, we can goof around and we could make, I don't know, maybe we could make me. I just thought it would be kind of fun to just play this for a while. It's gonna be a little, I like my OCs because I'm cringing. Maybe I can make some of the characters from the game I'm working on. I'm working on that short story at the moment. Can you put in your own assets? You can texture edit. I know there is a texture editor. So if you have an outside software like Clip Studio or Photoshop or Procreate, you can put them into there and you get the flats. I don't know if you can put in your own items. I don't know. I mean, you might be able to if you are really good at the ins and outs. You can texture edit though. Like, I might need to do that because I want to make Rosa, but I see they don't have a gradient option and I want to make her horns gradient. So I'm not going to do that now because I will need to, maybe I could open up because I need Clip Studio open anyway, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to see. I want to try and make something. So I'm going to pull up Rosa on, how am I going to do this while I can still see you guys? I only have 2 monitors. I'm not one of those streamers who have like 5, which, does anyone here have 3 monitors? I guess I just have answered my own question about why I might need 3 monitors, but like that just seems excessive. Also, I would not have room on this desk for 3 monitors. I'm sorry. I'm already pushing it with 2. Like, once I get a new PC, I think I'm gonna have to find a place to put it that's not gonna be, no, my desk is too small. Mine's too small. I could not have 3. I think Yumiko has 3, and I'm like, girl, oh my god. Bougie. I'm gonna open VG and grab. By the way, I feel a little bit ashamed, but depending on how you count, I have 4. I'm gonna go with 6. Oh my god. Well, technically, when I work from home, I technically have 3 because I do this thing. So I work from home some days. My job allows me to do that. I can do basically the job that I do I prefer being in the office. I like it. I actually really like going into the office. But if it's like, if I'm feeling gross or something or no one else is going to be, I will work from home and I will sit here where I do the streaming and work. So basically I do need 2 monitors to do my job. And normally at work, what I do is I take my laptop in, plug it in at a desk, and the 2 monitors will just connect. It's like magic, you know, that's how monitors work. But here, what I do is I also plug my laptop into an HDMI into the monitor that I don't have you guys on, to give you an idea of the desk, so the OBS one. But for some reason, my other monitor, the one that you guys are on at the moment, I can't plug into my laptop. It's very weird. I don't know what's up with this Dell monitor. But what I do is I actually really like that. So essentially, my main monitor that I'm pointing at, but you guys can't see because I'm a VTuber, becomes my second monitor for work, and then my work laptop becomes my first monitor. So I usually don't really use that monitor when I'm at the office because I have 2 big screens, but I just have the little laptop screen. It's fine. I can do my job that way. No issue. But then what I do is this one where you guys are, I just turn on as my regular PC that I would be streaming from, and then I just, like, while I do my job, I just watch YouTube. Like, no one cares. It's fine because my job is kind of one that I can kind of like half look at. I feel like maybe I should start like playing RuneScape because it's a job that people say you can like kind of multitask. Okay, so I've got Rose's VGen up, so I'm gonna try and make her. I need to grab her ref sheet. I can just get that from VGen. Can I like put this in a different, I could put this over here. You hear that tale of Bush Dad? No, who the hell is Bush Dad? I don't like the term Bush Dad. Okay, if I put this here. Alright, I'm gonna have to cover a few things, but I can still see you guys if I do this. Okay, I've done my setup today for doing this is a bit scuffed, but I really want to make my girl Rosa, so I guess I could just put her on the screen and then I would have the reference. No, I'm gonna make this harder for myself. Alright, so it's basically like a Pikachu, which is really cool. Okay, so Rosa, can I zoom in on this? No, I can't, okay. What is Bush Dad? Can you please tell me what Bush Dad is, Mumbo? He works from home and played Fortnite with his kids. After they grew out of it, he would still play while working, but just camp in a bush. He constantly becomes the top-ranked Fortnite player in the world. Cool? Wait, where does the bush come from? What does that have to do with it? Wait, why did he move into a bush? This story confuses me. Pictures, I'm trying to... He sits in a bush. Oh, okay. That just confuses me more. In Fortnite. Oh, okay. Has anyone else tried that strategy? Okay, where do I have Rose's roof sheet? Oh my god, my PC is. You guys would be proud of me the other night. I actually made a folder for all of my debut stuff. It's not just like strewn about my computer. It's her old roof sheet. I need her new roof sheet. Do I have it saved here? If I don't, that's really bad. Surely I have her new one. Oh my god, I don't think I do. Let me pull up my DMs with Irie, because she designed Rosa. Irie. I'm gonna have to scroll quite a way. I can probably just use her little chibi to be fair. Blah blah blah. Yeah, let's just grab this. Okay. Just so I have a visual, so let me, I guess I can just put it here. I could just use OBS as my little thing. Browse, please don't be gigantic. Wait, what did that save to? Huh? Save image. No. Where did it go? Lulu. Chibi. What? I'm so confused. Okay, save image. Okay, I'm not gonna save. Oh! Here we go. I figured it out, guys. I found it. Okay. Oh, she's good. She's pretty big, but it's my girl. So she's one of my characters that I love. I love her a lot. So it would be kind of cool if I had some emotes of her that I could like put in like a server just so I could use them. So I think I'll put her here because I feel like she's not covering. She's like standing on you guys. All right. That's my reference, but I do have her color. All right. So let's start. The only problem with using a chibi is her eyebrows are inaccurate. Bush dad. Right. Rosa, she has sort of just like normal eyebrows. The chibis, I guess if we're making like a cutesy one, there are. Oh my god, wait, I thought they were like, yeah, they have this. I don't know, I assume if you know about like custom assets, that's probably what they are, mums, this. So maybe you can upload your own assets. She just has like normal brows. Do they have my brows? Because I have very, like those are my eyebrows. But Rosa, I guess those are Rosa's just normal ears. I guess just, she has normal ears. People often ask, does she have elf ears? She doesn't. She just has normal ears. Damn, gotta go. I'm so damn hungry. Go eat. Go eat. I feel like that's more like sultry. I'm dweeby and she's sultry. Here, bang. Okay, this is where it gets kind of tricky. Let me look at her big riff I have on my other screen. She's just got like a flippy here thing. I don't know. It's honestly just sort of tucked underneath. Like it's, I guess that. But then she has the hair kind of laying over it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, yeah, you can import your own textures. I'm gonna go that. I will change the colors afterwards. Here. This is her middle piece. I think that maybe we do that one, and then what I found out is that if we go here being sheer, you can like bring it over and then make it longer. Like I need to bring it over like all the way. Here. See, you can edit so much. It's such a cool feature. Seeing if there's a, oh, is that one just the, oh, maybe it's more, maybe it's more that one. Yeah. What do you guys think? I feel like it needs to be longer than that, so maybe it's not curled like that. That's like me. For Rosa. But lurking for work reasons. That's all good. You can lurk away here. Okay, maybe I should actually do her color. I'm just gonna color pick from. The good thing about VGN is you can just color pick right from it. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna grab it. I might have to adjust the colors somewhat because I don't consider her color palette to be like. So if I go like this. One of these is going to have to be white. Oh wait, maybe I can do her gradient horns. But I don't know why this isn't changing color. Hang on. But then if I go like this, and then the second one, I don't get what it means by tint it. Just make it the full. And then here, bang. I'm having an okay day. I'm very tired, but here, bang. I'm not gonna do the outline at the moment. The outline. So maybe with the okay, let's do her horns first, because maybe I can have a gradient on her horns. Where's horns? Because they do have horns that look like hers. I saw before, and I've seen other people use them. Horns. That looks like roses. So then, can I make them like longer? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, that's the longest they can be. Damn it. Ah. Damn it, they need to be big. She has big, long pointy horns. I've always kind of wanted a Rosa model, but she's sort of a fan character, so I get a little bit embarrassed, but I would love like a model of her. She's not who my re-debut is, but I just sometimes I think about it. I'm like, ah, if I had unlimited money, I would get a Rosa model, and she'd be pretty and she'd have really big booba. I feel like Rosa would be if I ever had, you know, some VTubers like to separate their accounts, and sometimes they'll have like a not safe, like a specific persona for like certain other things, like maybe not safe for work. I feel like if I ever went down that path, I feel like Rosa would be the one that I'd be for it. I'm not gonna do that, at least not at this point in my life, but you never know. God, I hope Mama Butch is not watching. Sometimes she shows up, I'll like say something and she's like, hi, and I'm like, well, great. Okay, so said I can tint them. So if I look for horns. So horn, I go like, so then if I grab horn tip, and then go, and then the tint black color. I don't know what this means. And then go back to my reference that I'm picking off of, and then grab the horn base color. Yeah, no, I don't know what the tint means. Oh, don't do that because it deletes it, okay. And then horn outline? What if we make the outline her color? There's probably a smoother way to do this, I just haven't figured it out. Does that look okay, or does that look kind of dumb? I can't add her little horn ropes, I don't think, but that's all like texture editing. Maybe I could just, maybe her horns will be something I can edit as a texture later. For now, I'm just gonna make the horns her main color. And then the horn outline will be, I'll make the horn outline her gradient color. Oh, okay, don't like, be difficult. Yeah. And then other horn. All right. So far, so cute. Now, Rosa has hair vents. She has anime hair vents. If she lost them, she would not be able to breathe. I don't think they really have those for her little sort of white, like the underside of her hair. Fun fact, my hair IRL kind of looks like that. I have like blonde. I'm sorry to break immersion. I have my hair is like dark on top, and then like my bangs and like the underside of my hair is all platinum blonde. But I am in desperate need of a tone. It's not very platinum at the moment. Maybe I should tone it tonight. I do have toning conditioner. Put some purple through. Color theory is amazing. It's like if your hair is slightly too yellow, they're like, just like put some purple in it. Put some purple. Purple. Yeah, she doesn't have ears, so just ear 1, I guess. The bangs are hiding it, so I don't know what this does. Here. Bang. Yeah, okay. Here. Bang. Is this a... See, this is what... Is this a gradient? Like, what is this? Is this a, I think that's if you want the hair to be gradiented. I wish the horn I could do that with, but I can't because I had a look. Okay. For her, I don't think I can put a highlight through, but I think I can. If I go here framing, she has like, that's kind of her, that's cute. So if I grab that color again, here framing links. Oh, that's that one, this one. I'll make it like a little bit longer, but it's like, I'll find out. And it goes like to her on like a chibi. It goes like there, okay. I'm just wondering, do I do all the colors? Do I go back? What would be easier? Do the colors back and forth or doing something else? I need a different roof of her hair. How does her other side work? Her other bang is... Actually, it's kind of the same. I think they would kind of mirror. So if I go here framing for this one... Maybe that one I could hit the flippy, and then this one... No, what is this? Okay. But then this, maybe that one I wanted, no, I feel like it looks cuter if it's symmetrical. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, guys. I just want to get her white streak in there. Again, this might be a case of like texture editing, which I'm not super confident in doing right now. Let's do her eye color for now. All right, let me grab it. Just because that's pretty easy to do. Oh, you can even change the, Ooh, okay. You could do, like, every single thing. So, iris dark. I do this. Yeah, and then iris dark. We're gonna get rid of the blue. Yeah, and then the other iris, I'm going to maybe grab that, or is that going to be too close? This is the... I feel like that needs to be a lighter shade of red, or maybe go back to how it... No, that looks kind of freaky. I think what I'm going to do is... No, we're going to do this. Okay. I am going to make that this one. It's not going to change that much. Iris dark, and then I'm gonna go what am I doing? This one. I want to make this one. There we go. Okay, now her eyes are all one color, which looks kind of freaky, but I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do this. I have so many tabs open to do this. I'm on a website called Red Ketchup that looks like it's gonna give me a virus because I need to grab the color from this and I can't be bothered. So let's make the middle color, and then if I copy this, so what if we do the iris outside then? Oh no, god no. Why are you not red? Hang on. Maybe I'll just like do that. I'll just pick it for myself. 641616. That reminds me of my job. That looks okay. That's kind of cute. Her hair again. I'm gonna make all of her hair. I'm gonna make her brown, and then I'm gonna figure out where I want the... Yeah, we'll figure her hair out, and then I'll just make it all one color, and then we'll work back on which part needs to have the white streak through it. That might again be a texture editing thing. Matt, hello. Thank you for becoming Lifestyle. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay, let's go. So here highlight. Oh, here we are. Could I? What's this? Well, that could be. How many of these do we have? Here highlight 2. There we go. That could be her white streak. All right, if we can. All right, where's this? Here highlight 2. Where have you gone? Can I not? Maybe that one I can't move. Oh, big eyelashes. Here, bang position. I want to change the hair highlight. These ones. 6. Here highlight, and that's on the other side, but we definitely want it on this side. So I feel like 3. No, not 3. It was 2. 2's pretty good. I just wish it would let me move it a little. We'll leave that for now, but maybe there's a better one. 2, 3, 4. We'll go 4. I think 4 is okay. So let me just quickly grab her here. Highlight color. This might look a little silly, but I'll just do it now. Here, highlight. Oh my god, I don't remember which one we picked. Here, highlight 4. This is so insanely in depth. I do wish I could move it, but I guess we'll just do with what we can. Okay. That's one we can't see, so it doesn't matter. Here, bang. I think we're good just having that. Here, shine. Ooh. has shiny hair. Do we want to maybe... I feel like... the hearts are really cute, but they're really big. Can I change the size? Here. Hang on, what do they look like when she moves? Let's test it out. I love that. This is my favorite one. Nah, we're gonna get rid of the highlights. I feel like they look kind of stupid. At least for her, I feel like if she had more symmetrical hair, it would look cute, but she's so, yeah, her hair shine is a little... Maybe we'll add the shine. I'm just gonna put it back to 0, and then maybe we can add it when we're finished. Hair branch. Oh god, what is that? Does Rosa have hair branches? Her hair is kind of like all like over the place, isn't it? Yeah, she sort of does. Looking at her big ref, so hair branch 1. I feel like if we give her like... Yeah, because she is sort of, her hair is kind of chaotic, so... Or they look cute as symmetrical. I feel like they look cute as symmetrical. Hair framing. I honestly like how the hair framing is. We're gonna leave it here. That was that. Hair side. Okay, so Rosa has a braid, and I don't think it's gonna have a braid. But I would love to be proven wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna hide the hair framing for a minute. So remember we were on 13. Oh my god, there's so many! Yeah, I was gonna make her bald for a minute. There you go, okay, just so I can see the hair framing. Not the hair framing, the hair side. God, there's so many hairstyles and they're all so cute. I feel like... Oh, there's a braid. Those are twin braids is the only thing. She only has one big braid, but maybe we could try and cover up one of them? Or maybe there's a better one I can use. Sometimes she wears her hair down, so... If we put her hair framing back. Hair highlight 1. Oh, there's the hair highlights. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. She doesn't have like a hoagie or anything. And one of her outfits, sometimes her hair does that, but I'm just doing her basic one, so. She doesn't need any of this. Yeah, she doesn't really have any of these. She could maybe have... That's kind of cute. She could probably have those. Here a hoagie. Here rear. This is just the back of her head, so... That, I guess. Here pigtail. Oh, she can have a little side pigtail! Guys, look how in depth this is. This is such a cool app. Again, you can get it on Steam right now. I'm not sponsored. I don't even know the artist. I just think it's a really cool feature if you want to stream or you have a Discord server or something. Or you are like me and you just like making silly stuff. She does not have animal ears. She just has basic ears and she doesn't have antennas. Hairband. Can I give her her, no. Can I give her her flower? I love hairbands like this. Like, Tori Oriane has one, and I think it's so cool. I sort of wish I had one. Damn it, maybe I should have got one for my new design. Here, clip. Okay. She does have clips, so maybe I can... There is a flower. Can I move where it is? Can you move? I would really like to be able to move that upwards. What's Mika? Oh, she can have Mika parts, that's cool. Earwing, cute. Halo, cute. I would love to be able to put her this higher. Can I move a piece? Like if I select here. Is there an adjustment way to do that? I forgot later. Okay. She doesn't have a halo. Okay. Outfit time. Outfit inner. She just sort of has like outfit outer. Oh, I can make her little like off the shoulder. Her dress is so strange. It's very pretty. Neckwear. She just wears like a rope around her neck. I don't know. Neckwear B. This is so cute. Neckwear C. Alright, I think if I do that, because I can't really make her exact, but if I go... Yeah, maybe we'll do that, and then if I grab her dress color... Ugh. Excuse me. This was not the color I copied. Ugh. Oh, it's purple. Color theory is so interesting, guys. Okay, it's not the color we want. Bear with my friends, I'm just looking for something. There she is. This is what I was looking for. Save. Oh, I'll give it a different title then. There we go. Put on all of my toggles. I feel like we can make it a little darker. I still don't get what the tint thing is. She doesn't have, I haven't given her any hair framing. Here a hoagie. Here a hoagie, here a band. I kind of find her here, her just like main bang. I've missed one. There we go. Can I make her eyelashes a different color? Eyelashes, yeah. I would prefer if they were a lot darker. Also, I want to change her skin, so... I think it's starting to look like her. I need to change her flower. Alright. Which is known as hair clip. I think it's this one? There we go. I'm wondering if I can go in and quickly edit the horn textures. I'm in custom texture folder. Oh god, how do I tell which is which? I think it... Can I open this? Let me have a little look around. Okay. Okay, okay. So I could probably have a little go in Clip Studio. But I need to find where the horns are. Why does one of these look like the Bitcoin logo? Like it's for the money, like the dono one. I just cooked my desk. I feel like I could make her hair cuter. I don't know if I like this side here. me. Okay, wait, hang on. If we go up and go here, framing. This one, I'm just gonna make it really short for a second while I look through these, because this might be it. Actually, that might be better. And then... And then we look for here. Big out. I'm gonna get rid of the coat. I don't like the coat. That's so cute though. Yeah, the outfit, the outerwear looks kind of weird on her. I don't know. Maybe I could do her little, like, weird collar thing with, like, neckwear instead. Like, if we, like, what if at the heart and then we make it the color of, like, her little mesh booba thing? I've never figured out what to call that. Trying to find the horns so I can quickly make them look more like hers because it will take 5 seconds. Is it here? No. I assume it's this one, but I don't see them. Oh, I think this is this folder. Okay. Can I find the right thing? I'm just having trouble figuring out which one the horn is in. What texture pack? No. This one? This is just like all here. No, that's like the headbands. No. As a reminder, guys, we are very, 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 very close to our next goal for the donathon. Just saying. I really want to keep the momentum going. So, you know, if you feel like it would be good, I could do something if you want. If you want like a batsu or something. Also, I realized I got the wrong hair on her. I'll fix it in a second. Well, see, because this looks like the horns here, but I can't see the one that I've put on her. And it has to be here. Maybe it is this one. No, because this looks like all the clothes. Oh, hang on. Maybe it is this one. This looks like horns down here. I know you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Is there an easier way to identify which one it's in that I'm just stupid and haven't noticed? Texture. It's so cute. Boba. It's so fun, guys. It's so good. It's such a good feature. Oh look, it's one that would work for me. It's me with the donathon right now. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, look, it's Rosa. Hang on, I can change the color of her rose. Give me a sec. Let me get back to her flower color. Make it actually her flowers. So you can edit the texture if we look for it. Should just be called like rose, right? Rose. There we go. Wait, I love this one. 0. Me. Every night. Oh my god, these are so cute. They've thought of so many. Oh, they're so good. They're so cute. I really want to change the horns, but I don't know where the texture is for it. Horn. Is there a way? I wish there was a way I could see. So I want to add her little ribbons to her hair, then she'd be perfect. Use a custom texture? Open custom textures. But I don't know which texture pick the horn is in. This one? No. Is it this one? This one looks like it's got all the horns in it. But I don't see this specific horn. We're using the new emote lab. I'm trying to make Rosa. But I'm trying to get into the custom textures and find so I can actually make her horns a gradient. But I don't know where the I don't know which texture to edit because I can't find the one with the horns. Because they're just like flat. You know, guys, like texture packs look like they just. It looks kind of like a serial killer's like laid out like someone's skin. It's kind of freaky, but I don't know which one is the horn. I know I can't. You guys can't see it when I open it, but I'm just looking at like. I'm playing Where's Wally at the moment. Is this it? These look these look like horns. Oh wait, this might be it. No, because they're like curved. Like these look like another horn in the pack, but where are these horns that I've put on her? Because I want to make them a gradient. It's weird because you can make the hair a gradient, but nothing else a gradient, which annoys me. I'm like, oh, let's just add the gradient function to the horns. Please, so I can make my baby. So I want to make Rosa emotes, so we're doing this. That's all here. Does I don't have the cut. Like I've messaged Yui because she did this, and I think she used the same horns for her Sona. It's like which texture is the horns you used in? Because I can't find them. Oh, wait, found them, I found them, yay. Okay. So which one? This is 8. Okay. Guys, I found them, yay. Okay, so now I need to open a clip, okay. Give me a sec. Drawer. Alright, I'm doing this with a mouse. I don't have a tablet, so let's hope for the best. I've done this before, but I did that on Procreate on my iPad, which would make this a lot easier. I'm just too lazy to grab my iPad, and also I don't even think it's charged. Oh, it would help if I actually remembered where the... Why are you... Where's my taskbar? Hang on. Open custom texture. What are you... can I... just... sorry, I'm bored. Okay. Open custom textures, and I think it was 8. So if I go, oh my god, this is so hard to do without a tablet. Okay, if we go. Also, this song is really annoying. I'm sorry, I'm changing. Sorry, that song was driving me absolutely mad. Okay, if we go, where is? Do we have like an airbrush? That's what we need. And I just want to. I want to alpha lock. How do you alpha lock in Clip Studio? edit. Lock layer? Is that it? No, okay. I'm sorry guys, I'm not super familiar with Clip Studio. No, we want to take off lock layer. I want to... lock transparent pixels? Yes, that's what we want. Okay, okay, I got it. Alright, cool. Yay! Alright, we've got to get Rosa's red. Which is more orange, I've noticed from her, when I color pick from her VG, and her horns are actually more orange, which is very interesting. And then I want to make it a bit bigger. And can I like customize the color? How do I bring up like the color settings? Oh, I could do this. Hang on, I got an idea. Do that, and then we just do this way. Haha, I figured it out, guys. Are you proud of me? Okay, okay, okay. Let me do this really quick. Alright, I've had to play around. I know what to do now. Boom. Boom. Hide you, and then we go. We go airbrush, airbrush, airbrush. Where did I put the airbrush? There we go. Please be nice to me. This is taking me a while because I'm doing this in a very scuffed way. I think that's all we gotta do. And then I go file, save as, save, yes. And so now, yes. And then if we go back into this now and go reload textures. Ha! I did it! Ha! I'm so proud of myself. Come on, come on. Are you proud of me? I edited her horn textures without a tablet. I did it with my mouse. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, that's great. I could add her little horn stripes. Have you seen this, EC? It's a new app that was just up. It's called Emote Lab. I'm trying to make Rosa. I would love a tablet at my desk because I don't have my iPad with me at the moment, and I don't think it's charged, so I couldn't do it on my iPad, so I had to sit there with Clip Studio and airbrush the horns myself. They're a little jank at the tip. I wonder if I could fix those up a little. Hang on. They're a little, I need a little more at the tips, so let me go back to, where's my eyedropper? If we grab that. And then how do you, I love this app. I think it's great. I just wanted to play around with it because I want to make some of my other characters that maybe I don't want to I love, but I don't maybe want to invest money in like buying emotes, you know, like oh wait, hang on, are you working? Okay, let's hope I don't use that glove or the other thing because I just like whatever the other thing I just covered is. Then file save as save. Yes, don't yell at me, Windows. Oh no, I did want to. What did I do? Save. Yes. And then if we go back into Emote Lab and go, there we go. That'll look better now. The Jonathan bar hides it, but yeah, I wonder if I should add her little. The problem is if I do the stripes, I have to find the outline as well, and that's just kind of annoying. Which some people think is stripes. They're not actually stripes. It's like decoration. I could add those, but I guess that would look cuter. But that would be really annoying because I'd need to find the outline and like line them up perfectly, and that's going to be really difficult to do without a pen if I'm just using my mouse. I could try and edit her dress texture a little bit, add like the stripes and flowers. Let me see if I can find which one that is. Open custom textures. What one is the dress that she's wearing under? Oh, I think it's that was much easier to find. I mean, that's probably good enough for now, to be fair. Also, she's a little side ponytail because I don't have Alright, well let's export some of these. Oh, where does that save? Hang on. Game, you can't do that and then not tell me where it goes. Coffee bean? Emote Lab? Export. Ah, found them. Okay, cool. I know where they go now. It was just like, alright, let's. Oh, these are so cute. Also, this is my favorite one. She's so cute. This is such a cool app. It's so good if, you know, I'm glad that this... Oh. Drive. What is that? She likes food. Me. I like this one. Dumb sticker. Jailed. That's so cute, guys. I like when they speed up when you export it. It's so cute. I'm not gonna use it for streaming. This is my favorite. Shy. It's just such a cute feature. Ugh, I love it. I love it. I love it. My little Rosa. I'm gonna post them on my alt Twitter. I also saw a bunch of hate for it, but it's a bit ridiculous. Some people want customs. We're still getting these. Who want customs? We'll still get these. Yeah, well, I have customs and I'm still using it. I literally bought my alerts for my. I was just saying before. I bought my paid bought sounds weird. I paid for my alerts for my re-debut today, which you know, this has alert features. I'm still gonna pay for them. I know some people are saying like, oh, this is gonna take away. No, it's not. If people want custom, they want custom. It's the same thing. Custom VTuber models are not gonna ruin. Also, I don't know why my taskbar is just like gone. It's whenever I hit. But yeah, it's so I get like, I know some people might be weird, but like people who want custom ones will buy custom ones. They will be fine. They will commission custom emotes. All right. We go emote lab. Yeah, no, I have custom, I literally paid for my new alerts today and they are beautiful. Where's the rose one? I don't know why she's like 5 pixels, but we'll figure that out. Do you have VG with you? I do! Let me grab them! This is Rosa. Hang on, let me share it. Let me get them. I guess I could just send you my VG actually. Where am I? Where am I? Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. View ownership records. Why can't I just like open up my own? There we go, Lulu. Oh my god, let me just, because I'm not logged into VG for some reason. I only have Astrid, Rosa, and me public at the moment. I was trying to find it in the VGen search bar, but I think it's yeah, it's a bit tricky. I don't know. Anyway, I need to make Isla's because she is her roof sheet now. Love VGen. I love VGen. Hope you're well, Issy. I've missed hanging out with you. They did this update that I really don't like with VSona, where it's like now rather than having all of the artwork sorted by like the designs, it automatically just puts all of the artwork at the bottom, which I don't like. I liked it better when it would put it, specifically that's annoying for me for me because I have a separate for my old Dream Sheep design and I don't really want that art with the butcher stuff, but automatically it just puts it there, and I feel like it's kind of, and same thing with Rosa has multiple outfits. And it's kind of weird to have like them all just sort of like vomited into one space. You can sort it by design, but the default is just to have all of them, which I don't like. I liked it better when the default was to have them individually, and I don't know why they changed it, and it annoyed in that update. It really pissed me off. It bothered me severely. Unacceptable. Why are these skewed? That looks ugly, VG. Why is this suddenly on a lean? That looks dumb. Anyway, back to, I want to post this. I want to, hang on, what size did these export as? Can you export them as like bigger images? Because this tiny. I wonder if you can export them as like bigger. Is this the one with multiple versions that kind of matches? It says in each description for V which one, like some of them I don't care, some of them are like you can only draw this outfit with this outfit of his. It says it's like a case by case basis. Like this outfit, her main one, I don't give a shit, it could be all of them, but then like her ancient one, like the pink kimono, that one is like specifically only his 2.0 outfit, and it's like you don't draw him with any of the others. Yeah, so it depends on which Rosa it is, because I'm a lore freak and I'm like, it doesn't match your timeline if you draw them with this outfit. Yeah. So all of them should have like a note at the very bottom. It's like, do not draw this one with, yeah. Also, they're not always like hard and fast rules. Asking for no reason at all, totally not because I need examples. It's not suspicious at all, Issy. Smooper VA, thank you for becoming livestock. Hello, hello, hello. Is there a way to have them export as like bigger images in Emote Lab? Because right now they're exporting like tiny. So like settings? Can I like change like export settings? Oh, you can. Okay. What would be? You can literally pick your own presets. What if I do like just like 500 by 500? I guess. Oh gosh, what did I get myself into? I'm a butcher, so you guys are my livestock. Hello, welcome in. I'm just fussing around with I'm trying to make one of my OCs in Emote Lab. Because I already have emotes of me. I thought about, I guess I could make some Aries ones as well. Some me, but yeah. I literally just paid for, I mean, not new, to be fair, they probably could, I'm sure my alert artists would be okay if I like made them like Discord stickers or something, but they are my alerts I paid for today, and I'm so happy, I'm so excited, guys. I have so much cool stuff coming. Can I become a cheeseburger? You can become whatever you damn well want. It's up to you. It's, of course, you can become burger. That's okay. Okay, so now if I export ones, now if I grab the rose, alright, and then go export emote, it should be, there should be a bigger version now if I try and post this one. So there should be like a second rose one now, but it should be bigger? How do I know which one is which? Was maybe this... Yeah, that one's so tiny. So then if we go this one... Yeah, she's way crisper. Yeah. It's a much crisper goat thing. I still haven't figured out really what Rosa is. She's just my big booba girl. Gonna post this on my secret side Twitter that none of you, okay, well some of you know about, but I have one, but it's very embarrassing because it's just where I simp for my Oshi, and I don't like to, I don't like mixing that too much with you know, my VTubing. I think it's a bit cringe that your giant knife has a heart. Yeah, well, it's just because it's cute. I have another knife, which that one doesn't have a heart in it, and I can also, and then sometimes I do that. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm also covered in names at the moment because I'm doing a donathon, so I don't usually have sticky notes all over me or a scooch on my necklace. Scooch requested when she donated to the amount that you get this on, she was like, can you just like put a tiny me? And I was like, sure. Yeah, Swirl knows what my side account is. But yeah. Thank you. I saw, oh, something studios. I didn't see. I'm so sorry. How do I get my taskbar back? Hang on, my computer's not everything. Scooch between the booba. Yeah, she's on my neck. I said this before, but I think it's slightly cursed because it kind of reminds me of Chris Chan's Sonichu necklace. Does anyone else see it? I'm so sorry. That's what I thought of when I made it. I was like, I'll put Scooch on my necklace. She's attached to my little rose pendant, but yeah. Can I get this back? My best friend does a Chris Chan cosplay. If I was looking for a reason not to be his friend, I guess I'd choose that. Yeah, that's like... Is there an easier way to bring this back? What has taskbar disappeared? Yeah, I just want to... But only on one monitor, I'm very confused. Can I really just not like... I'm sure it'll come back, it's fine. That's one of my friends has bought the necklace and he's like apparently you can buy it and he owns the necklace, like a replica of it that's from Chris Chan's store, and I'm like, why would you do that? And he keeps saying to me, well, I didn't. I feel like I could still export this in a bigger size, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make them export. Like I could probably do this at 1000, which is probably too big, but we'll do 800 actually. Okay, yeah, let me export them all as like bigger ones. Let me just like delete all these and resplit. Actually, no, that's okay, but there are so many rose ones now. Oh, I still want the big, no, yeah, okay. They need to add an update where you can like have 2 characters. My friend Dare wired a necklace. That is worse. That is worse. That's somehow worse. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna give Bray We're Angry. This is me at my job. Actually, it's not. Actually, I really like my job. I really like my job, guys. It's not very, like, I don't talk about it as much as my old job. I've talked this before, is because my job is not very exciting, but I really enjoy it. But I like that it's not exciting. One's really cute. This is just fun for me because it's just a lot of cute roses and I love roses. She's my baby. I'm me. Aries is me. What do you do for... Unfortunately, I don't like to be too specific because, I'm kind of under like an NDA. And also I feel like if I give too much away, it's a bit too much of damning info. The most I say is that I have something to do with medicine, but I'm not a medical professional. It's closer just a regular office job, but I work alongside doctors, but that's all I say. But I work in a very specific field of medicine. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not just like anyone who's sick I interact with. It's a very specific career. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute, guys. She's so cute. I love the 0 one. It makes me giggle. It's so funny. Big Pharma secret agent. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I am. Yep. Oh my god, she's so cute. Guys, she's so cute. Guys, she's so cute. Oh, if you have OCs, please get this. Please get Emolab. Please. But yeah. Some people often ask me, am I actually a butcher IRL? And just like to pull back the curtain a bit of no. It's just my VTuber.
I've been asked that before, and I didn't know how to like not break immersion, but I guess just to put it like out there. I've never worked in it. I don't actually. I'm a faker and I'm a liar online. Never trust what you hear online. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna like download all of these and I'm gonna upload them to my Discord, and it's gonna be the best thing ever. Oh, she's so cute, guys. She's so cute. You could butcher one animal, what would you be? A sheep, so I can know what my own insides look like. Ah, thank you for the donation! Easy! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, I need to know what my own insides look like. Thank you. I need to see. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, thank you. I already made you in Cult of the Lamb. What am I going to do? You're the best, thank you. It worked, yeah! But Rosa covered up the alert, which is kind of cringe. Yeah! Oh, I can't believe we're getting so far through, like... This is the second deposit. I can't believe this is part 2. We're going so fast. I'm so happy. We're only just over 2 weeks. I don't know how long this is gonna go on for, by the way. I didn't pick an end date for the donathon. I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing the donathon until I have enough to pay for my model. I might repost this with a bigger GIF. How do I know when it's the... How do I tell the sizes apart? Okay, it'll be the rose one. Maybe... I guess it's probably dependent on the time? Like, is it this one? I'm gonna assume it's that one. I had an ultrasound done to my heart and it was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. It was gagging for hours afterwards. Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. Wait, did it feel uncomfortable? Was it just seeing it was just like, this was something I never really wanted to see. I've always sort of wanted to see like a brain scan of myself. That would be kind of cool. But some people also might find that a little bit weird and existential. I'm gonna post it with the bigger GIF, I think. Yeah, that looks better because it's like the bigger, that's like the bigger GIF, right? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't post the bigger GIF. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, cool. There you go. It was seeing it. It was nasty, like seeing your own heart beating. There's something deeply icky about it. I feel like that's, yeah, that's something kind of like, like, I don't know. Yeah, there's something very existential, something very, ugh, yeah, no, that does kind of rub me the wrong way. I feel like that's just something we're never meant to see. You're not meant to see your own heart beating. You're not meant to see your own skeleton. There's something very disturbed about that. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I've had a lot of... Alright, I'm gonna go and like show these off to people. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna...
one of these has a little glitch in it. That's interesting. I just realized. Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Hang on, I need one of them. One of them's had a little error. We want sparkling. There we go. I'm just. Interesting. Where's the rose one gone? I think it's this one. I'll fuss around with those in a bit. I'm gonna switch back over to my to here now. Oh, if I do that, it's not gonna. Oh, okay, good. I was worried that was gonna take off all my decorations, but no, we're all good. What to do tomorrow? Once again, tomorrow's stream will be more like this time, a little later, because I'm having dinner with Babu, because we haven't hung out in a little bit. And I want to grab food with her, so we're gonna do that. I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow, because I feel like it's too late to do the rage game stream. I feel like that needs to be at like an optimum time. I'm thinking. It's quite late. I probably need to go have a shower. I got work tomorrow, but last day of the week because it's a long weekend in New Zealand, because it's Waitangi Day on Friday. How joyous, how wonderful. I'm gonna... It's almost 4 AM, hello. Oh my god, goodness. Who is someone we can go say hi to? You can go see Avis, but the thing is that like I raided Avis the other day. Everyone who's live right now that I know I've raided recently, and I feel like it's kind of weird to just raid them over and over. Maybe we will maybe we won't raid anyone. But I think I gotta go sleep, my friends. But thank you for hanging out. Sleep is not my specialty. I love sleeping. You know they say sleep is for the weak or sleep for a week. I am a sleep for a week person. But thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I've had fun today. It's nice having a little yap. Yeah. We will be live again tomorrow. Again, another late one. I still don't know what I want to play. Oh, sorry, James. I guess I could be up a little while longer. I'm just... Yeah. Also, I see what Avis is drawing, and maybe we don't want to raid into that. Yeah, like I've raided Melly and like Duke really recently, and Moo I raided like yesterday, I think. I can't really, yeah. I'm still at work. Oh my god, it's late. You're a Kiwi. You must work the night shift. Unless your username is a lie.
Yeah. I'm on night shift. I see. My first job I did like damn. My first job I worked as a waitress in a restaurant, and so I did like dinner shift, and then eventually they asked me to do like the bar shift, which would go to like 3 AM. I did one shift of that and it made me quit the job. I was like, nah, I can't do this. When they had me like, can you do what they called it glassy, which basically this restaurant had a bar attached, and on like certain like Saturday nights they would do what would you call it? They did like, it would basically become a club essentially, and so I had them work, and they called me, my job was called glassy, and my job was all of us would stand behind their bar, and there would be the ones that I hadn't been trained to make the drinks yet, so I think I'd learned to make like one cocktail, but what I did all night was I'd get the dirty glasses and load them into one of those industrial strength dishwashers, and then wait for them to clean and restock the glasses, and I did that like for several hours until it was like 4 AM and I could go home, and it made me like, I was like, I was not built for that job. I already hated the waitressing part of it. It was just a job that I was doing because I needed money, but I ended up was just like, I literally, this is actually going to destroy me. Dang, I want to go to New Zealand. It is very pretty here. I do like living here, it's nice. Went to New Zealand in his recent show. What did Conan O'Brien do while he was here? It's always interesting watching people for like, because a lot of talk to people come here, and then it's, I don't know, it's a Swirl, why do you have a 7 emote? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that stupid meme. Dang, I wanna go. It's very nice here, it's very nice. Funny stuff, I don't know, he drove out into the middle of nowhere too. The middle of nowhere? New Zealand is interesting because we're so small, like area-wise, that like the middle of nowhere, you're still not technically that far from like anything. You still wouldn't want to get lost in the middle of nowhere, but you know. But then I guess you could think about like, if anyone's seen the movie Hunt for the Wilder People where they couldn't find them for several months because they were just in the New Zealand bush. I don't think that's like fake. If you're not in Auckland, you're theoretically in the middle of nowhere. Yep, that's true. Because no one knows anywhere but Auckland. And then like Lord of the Rings, and that's it. Not the Draconics. Thank you for the follow. I'm covered in sticky notes because it's for my donathon. If you donate so much, I put your name on me for the majority of the donathon, the rest of the donathon. Yeah, my message was deleted. It just said another city in Australia. I have some. Oh, I think I know why. It's probably because of another word I have muted that's close. I basically have the islands in New Zealand muted. If you try and put North Island or South Island, it won't let you. And the reason for that is because I had a lot of Kiwis who would come into chat and be like, what island do you live on? And I'm like, I am not giving that info away. That's weird to ask me that. Because New Zealand is so small, it's like you can narrow down where I live fairly easily, and it made me really uncomfortable. So I just make that, yeah. So if you tried to type like New South Wales or something, it may have, Stream Islands may have freaked out. So you're fine. It's just, yeah, I have, yeah, Middle Island. You check my Middle Island. I just got really fucked because it was like every Kiwi who would come in. They'd be like, what island do you live on? I'd be like, I'm not answering that. Fuck off. Is the West Island. I put a specific city. I guess that's not to be named. Some city. I have some. Do I have some cities named? I don't know. Yeah. For fun fact though, in my stream chat, if you mention, you can't say North or South Island because I was, which is annoying because sometimes people would say those and it would be fine, but what time is it for me? It is 10:27 PM, so I should probably be going because I do have work tomorrow. Basically, every city should be muted except Auckland so we can shit on it.
What should beef with Auckland is? I don't live in Auckland, but with Hamilton for the same reason. If you don't live in New Zealand, Hamilton is like the Ohio of New Zealand, or maybe better would be Florida. From what I know about like Americans, like Hamilton is like our Florida. I've never been to Hamilton, but everything I hear about it is against my will. You take that back, Ohio is way nicer. I've never been to Ohio. What the hell was... I wonder why that one was deleted. I said the second biggest city in my country. No, why was that one deleted? I guess lesson learned, no geography talk. I just a bit paranoid. It shouldn't be blocking anywhere but New Zealand cities though. That's really strange. Whatever. I'll have a look at stream elements after stream and see if there's like a weird word I have, but maybe there's like JK Hams isn't that bad if you know where to avoid. I've never been there, so yeah. I know my years of living in New Zealand, which is my entire life. I don't even know why, it's just such a meme at this point. We're just like, fuck Hamilton, and I'm like, what did Hamilton do? What did Hamilton do to you people? I don't even think I know anyone from Hamilton. I probably have met someone. Apologies, Smooper, about the geography talk, but I don't know. I have to keep chat safe. Really, you shouldn't really be given like personal info in chat anyway. Even if it's like in general. I'm sure if you type like London or New York, you'll be fine. Everyone knows someone from Hamilton. I probably do, and I just don't know they're from Hamilton because they're hiding it. Some deep, dark secret. I'm still drinking my soda, which I probably should not be drinking something with this with sugar in it before bed. Because then I will stay awake all night. I've almost, guys, update if you've been around for the last few days, nearly finished Punk 57. I still don't particularly like either of the main characters. I'm excited to do like, I'm gonna do like a proper in-depth book review when I finish it. I've got like a little bit to go. And I don't mind much just New Zealand geography anyway, though. That's quite a swim from America. Why did it block an American city for you? The second bit of... Maybe that's just an auto thing. That's so weird. Anyway. It is quite a swim. I want to go... Well, maybe not right now because things are pretty rough over there, but I have a lot of friends in the States. I want to go visit them. My best friend lives in the States. She's in Michigan. And I want to go hang out with her very much and go get brunch, but... Alas. It's very expensive and very far away. And I don't know if anyone who's not American is really welcome there at the moment. It didn't. I named a New Zealand city. It was saying, yeah, I guess New Zealand cities are, yeah, maybe just like, I think I have like a lot of them just like don't try, because the problem is that I don't really care. Like obviously James said Hamilton and I care, but I have like all of like I think like the biggest cities ones also. I just have in general a few of them, because the problem is it was always Kiwis would come in and ask specifically where I was from because it's such a Kiwi thing to do, and I was like, I don't want people to know the city I live in. That's really uncomfortable. Why are you asking? There aren't that many big cities, and it's just like, I don't know, it was uncomfortable, I guess. Like it just yeah, so I had to like mute some very strange terms in my chat. Yeah. I know some people are okay with this city being known online, and if some people figure it out from like context clues, I think I probably won't be too upset, but like I just sort of prefer if people just like, if it's just, I'm just gonna err on the side of caution, okay? The internet is full of weirdos, like, I don't know. There's only so many people in New Zealand. again, if like I lived in New York and I said I don't think that I would give a shit because of how many people live there, or I lived in like you know, something like Hong Kong or something, but I live in New Zealand where our population of the entire country is smaller than like most major cities around the world, and it's just like I don't know, there's the stuff I tell you guys and the stuff you just don't need to know about me. You know. Swirl is if y'all are typing cities in chat, like stop tempting fate, because like I have swirl in chat. And I you know, I'm not gonna be lenient with regular chatters. If you're breaking the rules, I will eventually have to slam a hammer down on your head. Get the big ban cleaver out. Just a warning. I'm just exercising my power, flexing it a little. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Again, I want to play Agree for the Rage game, but I don't think I want to do it tomorrow because I'm gonna have to do it pretty late. I don't really want to do Cult of the Lamb because I prefer playing that in like big sessions, but I can't do that if I get home at like I go out to eat and then I come back. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. You have to do something. We could just do another golf room, I guess. I don't like doing golf though for like the donathon. It feels too like I need to be doing something that's like gonna be exciting and encourage people to donate because it's the whole point of a donathon. But golf is just like I sit there in silence and type, which some people enjoy, but I know it's not for everyone and it can be a little bit like dull. So I gotta think of a game we can play. Oh, I do have a question. I did ask this yesterday, but I feel like there's like a few more people here. So I finished Dispatch, which was our like story game you were playing through. I want to either play next Outer Wilds or Disco Elysium. Which one would you guys prefer to see? Because I already have Disco Elysium, but everyone, and I've never played it, but everyone says if you play Outer Wilds, it will literally change your life. And I'm very intrigued about why. I've never heard anyone have any reaction to Outer Wilds except for, holy shit, this game will change everything. I don't know about either of them, but Disco sounds fun. I think Disco Elysium is, I don't know a lot about it. I know it's like a sort of noir, let me look up like Elysium. It's like a... Disco Elysium is a non-traditional role-playing game. Disco Elysium is a role-playing video game that features an open world and dialogue-heavy gameplay mechanics. The game is presented in an isometric perspective, in which the play. Yes, I stream to both Twitch and YouTube. I just don't show my YouTube chat on screen because apparently Twitch will like have a conniption. Isometric perspective in which the player character is controlled. The player takes the role of a detective who suffers from alcohol and drug-induced amnesia on a murder case. The player can move the detective about the screen to interact with non-player characters and highlighted objects. Okay, so Disco Elysium's like an adventure role-playing game. And then Outer Wilds is something about space exploration, I think. I guess we could do Disco Elysium, a detective RPG. We could do Disco Elysium next. I don't know if we'll start it tomorrow, but I can get that set up. There's meant to be a new Chillers arc coming out, and I thought it was this week, but now I don't think it is. It's like a fishing one. They're coming for, what do you call it? Dredges. Ass. Dredges doing just fine. Disco sounds more fun to me. We'll do Disco then. We'll do Disco. We'll do Disco Elysium. I could start downloading it right now. I don't think I have downloaded it. I have it. I know I own it. I just haven't downloaded it. Alright, Disco Elysium. Install. Install. And I will start installing her. And we will start playing it at some point in the next week. Oh, I have one friend who is currently playing it. I've never heard anything but good things about Disco Elysium, so we'll give it a go. Oh, this is a big game. It's taking a while to download, but that's all good.
That could be fun, yeah. Because we had a lot of fun with Dispatch, even though I did really fuck up the last chapter and I'm still really upset with myself, but I guess we didn't get like the worst ending possible. I love Dispatch. I really enjoyed Dispatch. I loved it a lot, but god, I fucked up that last chapter, that last episode. Oh my god, I did so bad. I still got a fine ending, but I guess no spoilers because we're not playing it right now for anyone who hasn't. Well, I tried to romance Invisigal, but let's just say that I did not work out. I made one very bad choice. So, no one. But Vizzy was who I was going for. I was trying to be so nice. I think I just made one wrong choice and it was like, and then I got like basically her bad end, essentially. Everything else worked out. Apart from, I think I nearly broke down half of LA because that last, like, the management mission did not. Oh, I got very stressed. I did so bad. But I played it and I enjoyed it and I really like all the characters and Phenomenon deserves the world and everything in it. He's so precious. That's how I feel about Dispatch. But we'll do Disco next and then maybe we'll do Outer Wilds after. I have a lot of games. Let me look at the games I have in my Steam that I made. Alice Madness Returns. We started that like a year and a half ago and I haven't finished it. We really should because I love that game. Baldur's Gate 3. I need a better PC for Baldur's Gate 3 because if I play it on mine it looks like rough. But I do really like it and I want to play it. I've played Block. I have Bluey the video game, which maybe we should play because I love Bluey. Bakura. I don't think here we haven't finished Bakura. The Bookwalker. Oh, I'm enjoying the Bookwalker. I don't know why we stopped there. That was forever ago we played that. Bramble and the Mountain King. I own that. Someone bought it for me, but I honestly just don't think my PC will be able to. I have a real crap PC. I don't think I'll be able to run Bramble. As much as I think it's a really cool game. If Brat's Flaunt Your Fashion. Look, I bought Brat's Flaunt Your Fashion because I just found out Bluey. Yes, Bluey's a girl. Yes. I get so confused why people get so shocked by that. Is it like, it's just funny with me with like, maybe I'm Lulu being very woke, but like, it's interesting that people assume Bluey's a boy because she's not, I don't know, like, they didn't make her like pink with like long eyelashes, so people are like, Bluey's a girl? And I'm like, yes, Bluey's a girl. So is her younger sister. Bingo, the little one is also a girl. Yeah. I just think it's interesting that people just are like, Bluey's a girl? And I'm like, yeah, Bluey's a girl. Bread and Fred. Oh, Cece, I miss you. Buckshot, obviously, By Sweet. Oh, we need to finish By Sweet Carol. When the Donathon started, the problem, I can't really play that at the moment because we only did it on Twitch and I need to do the Donathon to both Twitch and YouTube. Cats Organized Neatly, Cavern of Dreams. When did I get Cavern of Dreams? It's on, I swear I might have bought that for me. It's like a platformer I want to play. Chants of Sinar, I loved, but very difficult. Children of Silent Town. Do you guys remember, if you're like an OG ROADKILLROSE watcher, do you remember when I played Children of Silent Town and I had like one of the biggest crash outs? So you don't know, it's this point and click adventure game and it's really, the story is really intriguing, the art is beautiful, it's sort of creepy and it's very me. And then at one bit the game they give you puzzles and they gave me one puzzle that no matter what I did, like I could not, like I did not understand what they wanted me to do. I looked up tutorials and like I couldn't follow them. Like it was just like an actual roadblock. It was like I could not complete the game. I was like, we have to just end the playthrough. It sucked. I want to know how it ended. But I just remember like I remember on like I'm still embarrassed. Hello Cam. Thank you for becoming livestock. I remember I had like a catastrophic crash out on stream. It was years ago. The VOD is long gone, but I remember like I nearly cried. I was so stressed by this puzzle. Holy shit, I wonder if they ever patched it. Like sure, I could not have been, I'm not that stupid. I'm sure they got complaints about it. I don't even remember what it was like. Like I'm sure like Swirl remembers. Like it was so, alright, I'm gonna head out. My roommate snores, so I wish me luck. Oh my god. It was nice finding you. Well, welcome, thank you for joining. I hope to see you again. It was like a gear puzzle. Yeah, you do remember. I'm still to this day a little bit embarrassed, even though that stream is gone, but I would have loved to have finished the game. Because I was really intrigued by the story, but like that puzzle I remember, like, was diabolically difficult. And I like puzzle games, and it was just like,
it wasn't like challenging in a fun way. Like I didn't even get what it wanted me to do, and I think I tried looking up, which I wouldn't normally do during a stream. I was like, I actually need to look up a walkthrough, and it was still like, what does it want me to do? So we will probably never play that again, and I'm really sad because it was a really cool game, and I loved like the point and click aspects, and there were other puzzles that I thought were fun and challenging. Crow Country just really wasn't much. I think it's a really cool, interesting game, but I just don't think that type of gameplay I'm particularly good at. You were at least muted when you rage quit. So how the fuck do you remember that? I think I did mute because I was having a crash out, and then I rage quit. I think I just ended stream. I was just like, I actually am gonna like throw my desk. It was so embarrassing to this day. And it was like over 2 years ago, and I've never forgotten it. It was so embarrassing on stream. Dave the Diver. I've had Dave the Diver for years, and I've never played it. That's the one where you go diving, and you may have a sushi bar, and you're a cute little portly man. Dredge. I love Dredge, and then the game randomly deleted my save file, and to this day I don't know why it did that, and I'm really sad. Fall of Porcupine. Oh, I remember Fall of Porcupine. I played that when I first started streaming. I don't know. I think when I debuted my like a proper live 2D model, I think I kind of did like a soft reset. Maybe we should like restart Fall of Porcupine. All I remember is that you're a pigeon and you're a doctor. A very cute game though. Very cute. Festive Kitty Room. I want for an Inks game. I'm so excited for Nora More to come out, but Inks says it won't be for a while because I was talking to her the other day. She's like, we're on track, but it's gonna take a while. Gris. Did we finish Gris? There's a lot of games that I start and then never finish, and I feel really like a bad streamer. Killer Frequency. Something happened in Killer Frequency. Little Nightmares 3. Which I have the Midnight Walk downloaded. I'd have to be PNG for it because that game's pretty intense, and I would be like, But I saw a little bit of Lucian Laris play it, and it looked really cool, so I really want to play it myself. No Players Online. No Players Online I was enjoying, but then it just got way too stupid and pretentious, and I just was like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. No, I'm Not a Human. I do want to go back and try and get some other endings. I want to try and get... I didn't realize, so with No, I'm Not a Human, guys, if you were watching that playthrough, do you remember how we had the sexy lady, and she got pregnant, and then I saw something escape out the window? You can get an insane ending from that, and I didn't follow the rest of it. Like, the insane ending, for it's crazy. So I wouldn't mind going back and trying to get more endings. I wouldn't mind trying to get, like, what's considered the best ending, where you have to do everything that the prophet says. You have to follow everything he says to a T, and then you can, some cool stuff happens. So, yeah. But No, I'm Not a Human is such a good game. The Past Within. Oh, I remember The Past Within. I played that with Shy years ago. I played that with Shy Starfall. He said he recorded it and he was gonna like upload a video and he never did. And I'm kind of salty because it was a really good game. I feel like I could replay it with someone. I feel like we wouldn't, because you can do like different puzzles. It's got some replay value to it. The Past Within is really cool. If you don't know what it is, it's a game and it's a multiplayer, but you don't need to be, the game, you don't need to be connected to anyone. Basically you can be on different consoles. All you need to do is be able to talk to each other, and it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, it's so good. It's a really well constructed game. It's basically 2 games in one. I loved it. I really should replay, because it's been so many years I don't even really remember what happened. Maybe I could replay that with someone. Maybe I could replay it with Shy. Maybe, I don't know if he would, but maybe. Still Wakes the Deep. I really want to play Still Wakes the Deep, but once again, it's one I'm like, is my computer gonna be powerful enough for her? Okay, I'm yawning. I think we gotta end this, guys. I'm so sorry, but I've had a fun little yap to you, and we made some cool stuff. I think I'm gonna forgo a raid tonight. I usually wouldn't, but I think tonight I'm just gonna head off. But thank you for hanging out with me. I will be live again tomorrow as we are doing the Donathon, and I want to fund my new model very, very badly. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for everything so far. I can't believe we're like... it's hard. This is the second... We finished the first one, but whatever. We're doing very well, so thank you. We're getting there slowly but surely. Thank you so much. I will be live tomorrow. I have not picked what we are going to do. Maybe we'll start Disco Elysium. I don't know. It's still downloading, but... And then I'll figure out this weekend. I've got a long weekend, so hopefully we'll do some long, good gaming. Play some good Cult of the Lamb. We'll play more, definitely play more of that. Maybe I'll do that like I do every Sunday and we just sit down and we just like real marathon her. Or maybe that'll be, maybe I'll do Cult of the Lamb Saturday afternoon after I get back. Saturday I've got some things going on. I have to go and get waxed, which is always fun. My legs and other things. Smooth. I'm like, don't talk about cities, but I'm gonna tell you about this. It's like, I don't know what boundaries are. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.